Look at my 4-year-old Nayoung guarding the oven while it's baking bread. I started baking more after I had my babies because I couldn't go out as freely and I wanted to do something more productive at home. Now that the kids are older, I can actually bake with them. Today, I'll show you some ways you can replicate some of your bakery favorites at home using easy methods. First trick is to use frozen dinner rolls. Just follow the instructions to thaw and make the doughs rise. Here I'm going to make corn buns. You just mix some corn, chopped onion, and mayo and mix them up. And you take one of the rolls, flatten it, and put a little indent with fork and add the corn topping. And you just bake it at 350 degrees for 20 minutes and you get these corn buns, corn bang. Next, you use the same bun, but we're going to make peanut butter streusel bun. So you take 2 parts flour, 1 part sugar, 1 part butter, 1 part peanut butter, and you're going to mix them using a knife. If you want it crunchier, you could increase the amount of sugar and butter. So after you mix them up, it should look like this. And that's the topping you use. So just take one of the frozen dinner rolls, the thawed one again, and just dip it into the topping. And again, you bake this at 350 degrees for 20 minutes and you get 소보로빵 or 곰보빵, which is peanut butter streusel bun. Another one of my favorites is 소세지빵, sausage buns. This time you need 2 of those frozen dinner rolls. You combine them and flatten them. And you wrap your favorite sausage with that roll. And then you cut some slits with scissors. And you're going to take each section and you're going to twist left, right, left, right. Keep doing that until you've flattened all the sections. And on top of that, you're going to drizzle some ketchup, or you can paste it on like my son did. And I'm using a Ziploc bag to pipe some mayo, and if you want to make it fancier, you can sprinkle some parsley. And again, you bake it at 350 for 20 minutes and you get 소세지빵, sausage buns. I also bake some of these in my air fryer just to test how it turns out, and it turned out really nice. It took half the time, but of course if you want to make large batches, you want to make it in your oven. Now here's a bonus. Do you like sea salt cream coffee? When I was living in Hawaii and heard about this and there was no place selling it in Hawaii, I came up with this recipe by experimenting at home. You just take a cup of heavy cream and add 1 tablespoon of sugar, a 1/4 teaspoon of sea salt, and you leave it in your fridge for about 30 minutes just so it melts, and then you whip it. After you whip it up, you make your iced coffee or iced Americano, and you put a dollop of that cream over your coffee. And you top it with some cinnamon powder, and there you have it. Iced sea salt cream coffee, just like they sell it at the bakery. Use just half cup of cream if you like stronger, sweeter taste. So enjoy this with your baked goods and try baking at home, especially with your kids. Enjoy!